like, oh god, please no, please no. Why did these videos exist? Really weird. I don't know. I can't explain this. Let me go to Jack in the Box and then I'll go to the gym afterwards. So then I have to now remove this and put the new power supply in. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Welcome back to rewatching all of the Hair and L videos. We are on day 4 and I'm basically doing kind of like a review and behind the scenes and details that you would just not pick up by watching the video. So this is kind of like behind the scenes of what exactly happened on that particular day. So if you've missed some of these, you can watch day 1, 2, 3, and now we're on 4. So let's see what happens here on day 4. So we're still in 2016. Oh man, I'm not even looking forward to these early ones. It's kind of like, oh god, please no. Why did these videos exist? But they do. This is what I thought was vlogging back in 2016. So this is me trying to figure out YouTube back in the day, I guess. Okay, here we go. Okay, first of all, drone shot right off the bat. That's kind of cool. This is at CSI. Kind of like, yeah. I don't remember even having this shot ever.
I don't really have any plans for today, so we're going to be fixing 2 computers.
Fixing computers.
I need to shave again. Let's do that shave thing quick. Pew! Shaving complete.
Yeah, so I would say I need to shave and then just do that and then it would be shaved.
What's wrong with it is when you push.
Oh god, this is when okay, so I used to also do a lot of computer repair. So this is somebody gave me a computer and they were like, "Hey, I need you to fix this computer. I'll pay you to go ahead and do it." So then I was like, "Sure." And then I was like, "I'll make a vlog out of this."
Dell Optiplex.
So this is a Dell Optiplex 740.
When you push the power button,
push power button, nothing
it
happens.
does not turn on. Let's open it up. All right, I plugged the power cable in.
And I used to work for Dell as well too, so I used to know exactly how to fix all these computers. So
as you can see, on the motherboard, there's a light indicating that there's power.
Okay.
So what could this be? What's the problem here? Well, typically when the computer is not turning on,
Me explaining how to diagnose a
this,
computer.
see, if we push the
Well, the
power
motherboard has a power light on it.
like so,
I think this ended up being
it's
like
not
a
turning on. So what could
bad
this
power
be?
supply.
Well, anytime you have a problem with the computer and it's not turning on like this, typically it's either the power supply, which is this, or the motherboard. Here's a power supply. This was a $40 power supply, pretty cheap.
$40 power
I'm
supply.
going to mount this in the system.
So yeah, so I just kind of like stuck it outside of the computer and then I
dirty
plugged it in. I'm like, let me see if this fixes the problem.
This right here is the main power lead. So we're gonna disconnect that.
Oh my god.
Just
Again,
kinda-
with this whole thing, it's like, oh, computer's not turning on. I bought a new power supply, plugged it in, oh, I fixed the problem. Now, but instead we're gonna watch every step that goes into diagnosing that.
You just kind of squeeze.
This is how you squeeze this and you pull the
then
power
just
plug
pull it up.
out.
And the other cable that we have to unplug is this guy over here. So there's pretty much 2 leads that go into every motherboard. All right, so I literally
This is just like me,
set it
like
like
set
that.
it on top of the
So I can
computer.
plug this guy
Plug that in there.
All right, I've plugged the new power supply main lead.
Main lead and the
Motherboard.
secondary
To
lead.
find the second lead.
Yes.
The second lead on this power supply looked like this. And you're like, I don't have one that is just 4 prongs.
This is actually kind of useful, but again, like most people would just take it somewhere and get it
So,
fixed. They're not gonna fix
as you
it
can see,
themselves.
Power supply just is on top. We got the
This is like this was just part of my daily life, so I was like, might as well get this recorded.
secondary lead is in there, which is that little 4-prong one. And again, the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to unscrew all of this and then place this in and then test it out. Where I
I
can
should
just
call
leave
this
it like this,
Dell
fire it up,
Optiplex
and see if
power supply.
the power supply is back. Main lead in, secondary one is also plugged in, and we have light here indicating that this power supply is giving some power, and it's also plugged in. So now really comes the moment of truth.
So we push
when,
power and
we
it
go to
turned on.
here, and then we push the power button. So let's see what happens.
Yay, we fixed
Voila.
it.
So this
Yeah, I didn't know if it was gonna get fixed until
Looks
you
like we
actually push the
fixed the
button.
computer.
So it was indeed a bad
Yay.
power supply.
All right, so to get this power
So then I
supply
have to
out,
now
we're gonna
remove
need
this
to
and put the
just,
new power supply in?
unscrew
Oh, you gotta be
the
kidding me.
screws, and hopefully it'll just slide out. So let's see what happens. Was able to.
Yep,
screw
so I've removed the
we
other
have
power supply,
main
put the other one.
power lead plugged in, the secondary, which is way over there. Then this right here is where the hard drive hard drive power is. CD-ROM
So I just replaced the
drive
power supply.
power, and floppy drive power. It looks like it's fine. Now the only other thing we need to do here is attach it to a monitor and make sure it does indeed.
What a weird vlog this is. Let me show you how to fix a computer.
Before we give it back.
All right, I'm heading to Jack in the Box.
And then let me go to the Jack in the Box and now eat something.
And,
I'm
afterwards,
exhausted.
I gotta hit the gym.
Let me go to
Weird
Jack in the Box
thing
and
to
then I'll
do.
go to the gym
Fast
afterwards.
food, then gym. Computer number 1 is fixed.
Computer number 2 seems to be having an issue with the hard drive. So I've taken this hard drive out. I'm gonna go ahead and
Thank
see
God
if
he-
I can get it recognized.
Thank God
in
he,
another
like,
computer.
I'm referring to myself
Alright,
as
so
like
I'm gonna
somebody
use
else.
the power
Thank God he didn't show how to do that.
SATA cable to this computer. Okay, I booted up the PC, and so far it's not recognizing.
So the other
Alright,
computer had a hard drive problem.
this
Is what it looks like.
management here, and it's not seeing the hard drive at all.
Bad hard drive.
And in the device manager, it's not found. So this PC, it's pretty much safe to say that the only way I'll be able to fix this is a new hard drive. And then I'm going to need to install the operating system.
And it was like, I'm not recording any of that. So
Me
it
and
takes a
Daryl
while.
just got finished with the gym, and I thought it would be a good idea to just go flying the drone here.
Oh, okay. So I went to the gym and then I recorded the drone just flying around. And some sunset shots. Always chasing those sunset shots. Oh my god, this is like a long drone shot. Where's this at? Rock Creek or something? Just some random shots of the city, I guess. Really weird. I don't know. I can't explain this. Okay. I think that video is done. These drone shots aren't even that good. The sun has already set. Again, it was probably still early days because I didn't know how to do drone stuff. Okay, moving on to the next one. Let's see what happens in day 5. See you in day 5.